Welcome to the December 2022 property market comment. It's incredible that nationally, average house prices have risen by about 24% in the past 2 years alone. Nobody predicted this. And it was inevitable that the buying frenzy which led to highly inflationary bidding wars would eventually end. Well, it probably has, but not in the way that many sensationalist media outlets are suggesting. Mortgage approvals were, of course, down in the last reported month, but only by about 10%, and that's actually quite moderate considering what has happened in that time. We had that shocking emergency budget in September, higher interest rates, and, of course, cost of living inflation. Now, a good thing to have come from a less frenetic market is that there are more homes available for sale, up by about 13% on the same time last year, according to Zoopla. Now, this is good news for those potential sellers who'd been reluctant to sell in case they couldn't find anywhere to buy. Maybe that's you, but not anymore. The market is now more or less in balance. The short-term confusion is over and both interest rates and mortgage availability are settling down, meaning that people can plan ahead. In terms of prices, well, the price of newly marketed homes on Rightmove dropped by about 1.1% last month, and that's perfectly normal as people hope to have a sale in the bag by Christmas. And the number of price reductions, though, of existing stock nationally last month is at 8%, only slightly above pre-pandemic levels. Buyer demand is actually up 4% on pre-pandemic levels. And don't forget, those buyers will continue to benefit from that 0% rate of stamp duty up to $250,000 until March 2025, as well as benefiting from the fastest growing wage growth in over 20 years. Now, the Christmas, New Year period ahead of us is now firmly entrenched as the season when buyers with a bit more time in their hands start to look for property. However, many potential sellers still think that spring is the time to sell. Well, please don't become part of this mismatch. The smart money says, do it now. Of course, one of the advantages of selling sooner rather than later is that your property is likely to be roughly similar to others we're currently taking on as well. And anyone attracted to one of these other properties will also be actively encouraged to view yours at the same time. Now, we're quite good at creating these types of sales that might not otherwise have happened. So why not join other sellers who are doing the same thing and put us to the test in anticipation of what we expect will be a busy Christmas market ahead? I think you'll be impressed.